Hey everyone, welcome. Today, we're going to take a guided tour through one of the most incredible texts in Buddhism, the Amitabha Sutra. Think of it as a travel guide to an amazing destination, a world beyond our own that has offered people hope for centuries. So let's start our journey.
So let's get right to it. What exactly is this land of ultimate bliss? The sutra calls it Sukhavati, but what does that really mean? Let's jump in and see what the Buddha himself had to say about it.
So our tour starts at this really extraordinary moment. You see, the Buddha is about to share something, but nobody asked him a question. He's offering this teaching all on his own, which in the sutras means you'd better pay attention. Okay, so picture this. The Buddha is with his inner circle, his most brilliant students, including the super wise Shariputra. And he turns to him and basically says, hey, way out west, past 10 trillion other worlds, there's this place called the land of ultimate bliss. He's not telling a myth here. He's stating it as a fact to his sharpest followers.
All right, now for the fun part. Let's actually take a tour of this Pure Land. The way it's described is so vivid, you can almost see it. It's really meant to paint a picture of a perfect place for spiritual growth.
So why the name? Why call it the land of ultimate bliss? Well, the sutra gives a very direct, very simple answer. Because the people there experience absolutely no suffering. None. They only know happiness. It's a world literally built on joy. And the details? Oh, the details are just incredible. I mean, imagine this. The ground you walk on is pure gold. Every building, every pavilion is decorated with 7 kinds of precious jewels. There are these beautiful ponds filled with pure water that has 8 amazing qualities. Jeweled trees everywhere, heavenly music constantly playing, and beautiful, colorful flowers literally rain down from the sky, 24/7. It's a total paradise. And it's not just what you see, right? It's what you hear. The whole land is filled with these gorgeous, multicolored birds. Peacocks, parrots, you name it. And their songs are so beautiful that when you hear them, your mind just naturally fills with thoughts of the Buddha and his teachings. But there's a secret about these birds. And here's the twist. The Buddha tells Shariputra, don't think these are actual animals born from karma. See, in the Pure Land, there are no lower forms of life. These birds are actually magical creations, manifested by Amitabha Buddha himself for one single reason, to sing the Dharma, the universal truth for everyone to hear. How cool is that? Okay, so who is the architect of this perfect world? Who is this incredible host? It's time to meet the central figure of the whole sutra, Amitabha Buddha. You know, it's funny, the Buddha actually asks this question himself in the text. He looks at Shariputra and says, so why do you think this Buddha is called Amitabha? The name itself is the key to understanding everything about him.
And the answer is just brilliant. It splits into 2 key ideas. First, Amitabha means immeasurable light. His wisdom shines like a sun that reaches every single corner of the universe, with nothing blocking it. Second, his name also means Amitayus, or immeasurable life. His life, and the life of everyone there, is endless. He is the Buddha of infinite light and infinite life.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds absolutely amazing, but it also sounds, well, a million miles away. But this next part is maybe the most radical part of the whole sutra. It gives you a direct and surprisingly simple way to get there. The instructions are, you might be surprised, super straightforward. The sutra says, if you just hear the name of Amitabha Buddha and you hold that name in your mind, you can chant it, you can recite it for anywhere from 1 to 7 days with a really focused, undisturbed mind, something incredible will happen. And here is the promise. At that critical moment, the moment of death, Amitabha Buddha and his whole assembly will actually appear right in front of you. Because of that, your mind won't be scared or confused. You'll pass on peacefully, and you'll be reborn directly into his land of ultimate bliss. But come on, a simple practice with a reward that big? You've got to be a little skeptical, right? Well, the Buddha knew this would be hard for us to believe. So the sutra provides this unbelievable level of proof from all across the universe. First, from the east, countless Buddhas, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges River, all come forward and testify that, yes, this teaching is true. Then, from the south, another huge group of Buddhas steps up and gives the exact same testimony. From the west, you guessed it,
countless more Buddhas all verify the truth of this teaching.
And from the north, the same thing. An endless chorus of Buddhas all giving it their stamp of approval.
And finally, from below us and above us, even more Buddhas add their voices, all saying the same thing. This is the truth.
And that's why, because of this unbelievable cosmic thumbs up from every direction, the sutra actually gets another name. It's also called the Sutra Protected and Remembered by All Buddhas. This isn't just one Buddha's idea. It's a universal truth guaranteed by all of them.
And now, after all of that, we get to what might be the most profound and, honestly, the most challenging message in the entire sutra. After explaining the simple path and showing how it's universally verified, the Buddha admits how hard his own message is to swallow.
He says that to share this teaching right here, in our world, an era he calls the evil age of 5 turbidities, basically meaning a time of confusion, strong emotions, and just general messiness, is an extremely difficult and rare task. The hard part isn't doing the practice. It's getting people in a complicated, cynical world to simply believe it.
And that leaves us with the ultimate question, doesn't it? The journey to this incredible land is laid out as a path of simple trust. So what is it about our world, about us, that can make such a simple teaching so incredibly hard to believe? That's the challenge the sutra leaves us to think about.